Da 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 da. Big bucket chicken. It's Lou and his best friend Kevin. And Kevin's having a hard time playing around with his
Just love
cars.
those French fries.
Hey kids, it's Snuffleupagus.
It's Grimace.
Yeah, you do. You look like the worst member of the X-Men. Hey, let's give it a Sloppy Joe. Hey, Sloppy Joe, what are you gonna do? It's like I'm gonna. Oh, he's dead. All right, but thanks, Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe stopped moving years ago, Professor X.
Yeah, like that thing doesn't look like it's like the worst kind of nylon. There's no
Well,
breathing
I mean,
going.
look. I mean, the again, this is one of those costumes that's supposed to have like a fan built inside of it and it blows
Yeah,
up. So Kevin was supposed to go out with this costume on Friday night for Halloweenies, but he decided. Well, first of all, I had many reservations when I put the costume on because I'm like, is this gonna work? Is this gonna? Am I already running out of air supply?
yeah,
Because look at this little red lipstick thing here. This is supposed to be my air supply here. This thing is barely open. I would have been like at like about 30 minutes in of getting to the bar, I would have been like ripping this thing open and like it's even that like made me fucking almost choke.
it's like the opposite of a sleep apnea machine. Like just put it on and slowly die in your sleep. Where's
Yeah. So
Grandpa?
so what
He
happened
went to
was is
heaven.
I tested it out and then I was like, okay, time to go to the train station, get in the car. So I like turn the fan off, and like what happens is like there's still like air pockets in there that you don't realize
Yeah,
until you like put some pressure on it. so I sat down in my car and it went. That was the end of fucking grimace, fucking big ass terror and the fucking thing. Well, the thing is like the fan is like it's like attached to the side and there's a little like like the other side of it like blows out of it like the
yeah, yeah,
exhaust or whatever, and that's the part that ripped and that just like fell into the costume. So um a lot of these costumes are the same with that, but it's this little like orange contraption thing that like blows out, like you can see it, like this thing. It takes 4 AA batteries, but it's this little thing that like blows the air into the costume and makes you like a five
yeah.
hundred
No,
pound fun friend.
yeah. Like you're basically like a lawn blow up, just with like,
Yeah.
but you
So
get
I'm
in it.
gonna turn this off because it's not working. I had the fan going the whole time.
Yeah,
But yeah, I have like a very uncomfortable hum the whole night, like. So so yeah, I decided not to go. I took this costume off for good reason. I did not go as this costume, but I have to say, like, if I did go, it would have been pretty awesome, like visually for everyone to see. Like I feel like the costume, what people would have enjoyed it, but the only person that wouldn't have enjoyed it would have been fucking me.
yeah,
Like,
dude. You.
like honestly, there would have been a corpse in here at the end of the night. I think like they'd be just be like, Grimace, I think he's drunk. It's like no, he fucking ran out of air like 3 hours ago and no one noticed while they were
You're
singing
just
fucking Sweet Caroline.
on the floor in the corner.
Yeah. So yeah, no, and it really looks like melted Barney right now, right? I mean, it's not even Grimace. I mean, if anybody remembers Grimace from McDonald's, like he was like Ronald McDonald's purple pal.
Purple
But I always
Bell.
had dreams to be Grimace, and actually there was an official McDonald's costume that came out that was like really hard to find. It was really like not like this. I should have tried to find like the official Grimace costume. This is like some guy's like fucking torture machine for
You
like
know,
white
it's,
the white guy. Like it.
I feel like it's so funny to look at you like that because
Yeah, I mean, look at
I'm
this.
trying to think of like what you look like if the Ku Klux Klan made like a cartoon to get kids like you like the Grand Dragon would look like in the Ku Klux Klan like cartoon like hey kids we're a fun group of people like
Right.
the purple
Look at would a white supremacist wear purple? Not at all, children. That's
it's
great.
horrifying.
At the new Ku Klux Klan, we don't believe in all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that's the old Klan. This is the new
Right.
Klan. We're more we're more inclusive. It's
No,
like
no.
just the way it's draping over you, it's like so many. Every time I look, it's like so many things. It's like he's fish man. He's a
Well, I think also, I think I would have liked at least like where my entire face doesn't just bulge out of his mouth. Like usually they have like little eye holes or like something hidden, but this is like a clearly a middle aged man inside of a fucking purple Barney costume. Like, hey guys, any French fries?
yeah, exactly. What you need to do is fix it, and then next year you dress up as Grimace, and I'll just be Chris Hansen following you around. Like, have you guys seen a purple? There he is, got him. So, why don't you take a seat, Grimace? Oh, I'm just here. I'm just here to hang out and hang out with who? Yeah, I brought pizza.
Oh man, so many things I could do with this,
Yeah, you
except not
seriously.
go out on Halloween.
Yeah, like it's you could just go to sleep anywhere on the street. Like you're just like I am a tent.
No, it really is. When you see like when this gets zipped up, you really feel like you're in like an exosuit. I really feel like I'm in like a fucking Gundam here.
It's like the end of fucking Aliens. You're in the fucking
Like I'm gonna, yeah, it is. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna last too much longer on this costume. I mean, you might have to do the
yeah.
show
Take it off.
yourself.
Take it,
I'm just
dude.
gonna be, I'm just gonna be like this, like the rest of the show.
Yeah, no, seriously. It's like I'm talking to like a melting, dying like mascot. Uh, things aren't going so well on this side of the camera, Lou. My kids left me, and my wife hates me, and I'm drinking, and my fan's broken. Oh, God.
Yeah,
And
so
my
I went,
team.
so I went again as the Scarecrow for Halloween. So that ended up working out. That was a great costume. I
That's a good costume. That's a solid. I'll throw a picture up of that right
yeah,
there.
yeah, that mask, the mask was awesome for that. It was perfect, and it still got a good reaction. So I mean, obviously, you didn't go to the same place, and most people, the only people that saw that costume, was the people that I sent pictures to. So it wasn't like people were like, "Oh no, Kevin's the Scarecrow again." It's like, no, they don't fucking know who I am. I'm at some random bar in Brooklyn.
Yeah, paparazzi wasn't following you around. Like, there he is, gang. Let's get him.
Yeah,
No
but it
pictures,
was cool
please.
because every time they call my name, he's like Dr. Crane. He called me.
Dr. Crane, come to the stage,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, that's
Mhm.
was funny. Yeah. Buyer
Killian Murphy was
beware.
good.
I told you my compound would take you places. I never said they'd be places you wanted to go.
Not my diagnosis.
There's the Batman.
Yeah, no, Friday night, a middle-aged man. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I was surprised because my sister's neighborhood, no one trick-or-treats because she lives on kind of a busy road. My other sister, it's like chaos. She was telling me today that she lives now where she used to take her kids to trick. Everyone knows the neighborhood you go to, like where everyone participates. Someone had like a medical emergency or something. It took like the ambulance and the fire truck like 8 minutes to get down the one street because there's just people trick or treat. Like, we're getting candy. She'll be fine. Like, don't worry about it. And then my street, all the kids in the neighborhood, if your light is on, I guess that's the universal, like they come to your door. There was a good amount. And then what I was noticing, like all these cars coming into I live in like a HOA. It's not a gated community, but like there's not a lot of traffic. They're kids, the cars were pulling up, opening the doors, kids are coming out, going across the street, coming to my house, getting candy, and then getting back in the car and bouncing. So at first I'm like, this is some bullshit. Like we used to just wander, for 8 hours, like into the night. My parents were like, yeah, whatever, they'll be back. But they're just not from this neighborhood. Like they're so far away. It's just so different. Like I was actually expecting nothing to happen. Like trunk or treat is something I've heard about. Like I don't have children, so like Grimace died. Oh, Grimace. Grimace, we will never forget you. This is like the end of the movie. Grimace is going to heaven with the McNuggets.
The good thing about my house is that if someone does trick or treat, I have to question how they found
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Like I'm in a very isolated spot, so I've never gotten one trick or treater, and I would definitely be like very like I would suspect like some treachery going on if someone like
yeah. No,
knocked
if
on my
someone
door.
knocks on your door at 8:30 at night,
I
the,
would feel
the
insulted. Like you think that I have fucking candy right now? Like fuck you.
well, I would just assume like where you live, not trying to blow up your put your oh here, pop your address on the screen here. No, just like if someone knocked on your door at 8:30 at night, it's like, oh, there's been a contract out on me and I'm about to
That's
die.
what I mean. That's what I would think, that there's like some fucking like there's something going on. Like this guy doesn't want Kit Kats. He wants fucking to murder me.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you got some Kit Kats? It's like, no, Gino.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's yeah. Or it's like some guy who just like introduces himself. He just like moved into the neighborhood. It's like, hey, what's up, neighbor? Trick or treat. It's like, do you have kids? Nope. Just wanted to say hello. On Halloween, you wanted to say hello. Okay.
two blonde kids with golf gloves and golf tees,
Funny,
like
the guy's
yeah, it's like
funny.
it's like, hey, we're gonna torch you until dawn and then throw you out to sea. Isn't that fun? We
All right,
hate doing this.
Lou, I got to take this costume off.
Take it off, Kev, because like see, you're like fogging up, and it's like I can't
No,
help you.
every breath I take is like it's like my last in here. Like
You just breathe your
I feel like I got fucking like what do they call that? Mesothelioma or something, man.
there's no asbestos in there.
Sorry.
You're breathing carbon dioxide.
Every time I talk to on the phone, my brother, we just start doing John Gruden impressions. You don't remember the coach from the Raiders and Buccaneers? Frank
Yeah.
Caliendo like does them a lot. But he's like, tell you something, man. Like this costume, it's a piece of shit. All right.
Go ahead, undress for us, Kev.
Yeah, okay. I'll get
Da-da-da, da-da-da. Get Kevin can't get out of the bag. Yeah, it's just like a fucking sweatbox.
It feels so good. It feels so great to get out.
Yeah, like cold air on your skin. You're like, I'm back. I've
It
been
really,
saved.
I feel reborn. I feel like I was born again right there. I came out of a womb.
Yeah. How much candy did you eat this weekend? I gotta admit,
I honestly didn't eat any fucking candy.
I ate some candy this weekend. I
Actually,
like
Kylie gave me like she like selling the candy bars.
oh yeah.
That's not fun.
I love those candy bars. It's like
She's
they
like,
haven't changed the
can you
formula.
take these to work? It's like, and what else? Like, I'm like looking at them. I'm like, they have almond ones. Why would I take them to work? No, I
Kevin
don't
just gives
really eat a
back a
lot of
box.
candy, to be honest. Like my favorite candy bar is a payday. Like I like that's like my treat, like the peanut one with the caramel. But I don't really eat a lot of candy. I just eat everything else.
Yeah, well, no, I'm not a huge candy eater, but it's a problem when right next to my face is like that big orange pumpkin-sized bowl just filled to the brim of like different assorted. Like
And
I ate
everywhere you
candy.
go now has it. Every
Yeah,
fucking place, every receptionist, every little crook and nook in the office has like a candy bowl.
yeah. It's so I ate candy like I never eat. So like, of course, every once in a while I have like a Hershey's chocolate. I like chocolate, but like you just reach in and grab a handful. You're like, oh, a Hershey bar, a Twizzler, a Rainbow Twizzler, some pack of assorted weird gummies. So it's just like a glob of gummy, chocolate, fruity, like strawberry, raspberry, peanut butter mix in my belly Friday night. So I'm just like
It's
like laying trying to like watch a movie. It's like, what's going on inside of my body? And my
yeah,
body's
I
just
know
like,
that
hey
feeling.
man, hey, hey, I don't know which end it's gonna come out, but it's coming out and it's coming out soon.
Yeah, I don't know what it was last year, but the kids I didn't go trick or treating with the kids this year because they had like a party at their house. But I went trick or treating last year, and I don't know what the hell the neighborhood was giving away, but like they were just like it was like one of those ones where like half the people like left their fucking candy on the driveway, and it's like take your pick, guys, and it's like whole boxes of Mike and Ike's and fucking like I just remember they trick or treated for like 45 minutes and they came back with like two and giant bags of candy. So like I remember last year was pretty bad with that, where I was like, you're not gonna eat all this, right? Like I'm already as I have it in my hand, I'm saying that to them. Like you there's no way you can eat all this. Like I'm just
I
gonna take
love I love a fucking Mike and Ike. They haven't changed Mike and Ike since like 1913.
they're
It's
always
like
cheap.
just it's like a prescription pill like gel cap with a protective coating on it that your body can't break down.
Yeah.
It's like and then what's the other one? There's so it's Mike and Ike and
Those
then the
hot
one
tamales, right?
Well, what's the one with the black licorice and like the candy coating on it? What the hell's
I think
that
that's hot
called?
tamales. Or no, that's that's good and plenty.
Good and plenty. It's like it's like Abraham Lincoln literally ate these candies. That's how old they are. It's like here we go. And like one, you like black. I actually one of those people who likes black licorice. The first one is dope. By the 48th one, you're like, I gotta go to the hospital. I don't know what's
Yeah, I don't think I ever actually ate black licorice in my whole life. And the only
oh my
time that
God.
we really, I mean, years ago, I remember when you introduced me to that candy called crows. And like, are these the crows from Dumbo? Like, why are
Yeah,
they the mascots of this fucking candy?
the
Like,
racist
like that was
the
racist
racist
in
candy.
1939. Now it's like
Yeah.
everybody. It's like
So
holy
I'm
shit.
gonna try to find a picture of crows and put them up on the screen here because they got like jujubes, which are like gumdrops, basically. It's a
Yeah, yeah, they
gumdrop,
were like gumdrops as black
red,
licorice.
yellow, blue, green, and
They
then
were dots.
crows
They
is
were
just
dots,
black
black dots,
licorice.
right?
Yeah, black licorice flavored dots. But the old mascots for crows, which I guarantee is not going to be easy to find. I have a picture from like 2006 somewhere.
Look, I know we covered that a long time ago, but it's just worth mentioning on a Halloween.
It's
Like
so
that was
fucking.
like the black crows from Dumbo are like the fucking mascots for this candy.
I just saw. I
I seen an elephant fly.
Yeah, it's just like racist candy. Well,
I
like I mean,
seen a house fly. Yeah, like it's
I was
great.
watching, because Halloween, there's like, all these like Instagram videos of like people who make cookies and treats and stuff. So one guy was making the original candy apple, and the reason why the candy apple was obviously it's lost favor in the last half a century because people were like, "Hey, caramel, peanuts, what the fuck are we doing here?" But the reason
I
why
have
it
to
became
say,
popular.
I have to say, candy apples are pretty awesome, but I haven't had one in years. You don't
Yeah,
see them.
because you'll die, Kevin. No one our age can like, hey, I like a little bit of candy. Can I have a softball size sugar treat that I just eat with a apple in the middle of it? Like I'm what the
Stick,
like
and you have a stick for it. That's the best part. You're eating it off a fucking little wooden pencil.
but he was telling the story of like, of course, again, I'm gonna fuck up the name because I don't remember it, but it's like exactly what you're thinking. It's like some old like candy sugar tycoon with a handlebar
Yeah,
mustache and the top hat.
his name was
Old
Ichabod.
Smithers. Yeah,
Except
old
it was
Smithers.
definitely Ichabod was his name.
Yeah, it's like like Ichabod Smithers Houston had had like a warehouse full of cinnamon candy and he didn't know how to sell it. So he melted it down and dipped apples in it so he could display the sugary cinnamon candy on the outside, and people loved it because it's just it's at a time and place when like maybe people had like a little bit of sugar in their life, and all of a sudden it's like for them like in the 1903 like 1898 whatever the fuck it was, like a year's supply of sugar in one helping, and people were like, I can't stop eating this. Yeah, it's just this is as close to crack as I can sell. It's just cinnamon sugar apple. Like I took an apple and I ruined it. I was like, what will
Yeah,
make this apple sell? Sugar. Let me just dip it in a cauldron of sugar like a witch
yeah,
trying to
and
lure
that's back
children.
and that's back in the day when they weren't discreet about ingredients. Contains cocaine.
Yeah, exactly. It's like cinnamon, sugar, and heroin. Because two little sniffs of heroin a day keep the doctor away or whatever the
Right,
whatever
and
they
that's always like the story behind like those things. It's like Dr. Brown was a surgeon in New York City in 1874 who specialized in heroin techniques. But then one day, kablooey, an explosion happened, and he found
yeah
out he could make candy too. It's
yeah.
always that story, like some like maniacal doctor like found out he could make a buck by fucking make it poisoning us. Like I love that.
Yeah, well, because before the Industrial Revolution, like, yeah, again, these like food people, influencers, whatever you want to call them, they have like specifically they make like treats from history, and like treats from history are just like not. It's like they took sesame seeds and they poured honey on top of them and they let them dry in the sun for 3 days, and then the children ate them. It's like that was the candy of the ancient Rome, and then fast forward 2,000 years later, and cocaine for the kids, and kids loved it, and they rolled it in powder, and the doctor recommended coke for stomach aches and coke for happiness and heroin when you're feeling blue, and it's like what the fuck is going. And like now today, 100 years later, that stuff's not in the candy, but to like make up for it, they're like, how about this, how about we take all the sugar you can possibly imagine and like liquefy it and synthesize it and just put them in little gumdrops. And oh, the kids love like my nep like just today. So having Chinese food. I know about you. I've seen your kids eat. I feel like almost every kid's a picky eater just because of whatever. But like,
One of my kids is, yeah.
yeah, like a lot of kids. I mean, I was picky, but it's like, what do kids eat? Like, they eat the color red. Like, they're not even like, it's not even food anymore. It's like, yeah, I just take like everything I have and dip it in sweet and sour sauce. I'm like, sweet and sour sauce is just like corn syrup in like a cup. Like, there's nothing to it. Like, just have,
There was
just like,
a there was an old bit that Dave Chappelle used to do. He never did it on a special. It was when I saw him live at Union College like years ago. But I always remember it. He was talking about what nougat. He's like, no, he's like, what the fuck is nougat? Like, no one fucking knows. He was like, these goddamn Oompa Loompas are in the factory just jerking off into a vat. It's like, what would you do if you knew what it was?
yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like you're like, I like payday. Payday is like, hey, nuts are kind of healthy. They move your bowels. How do we sell these 400 trillion pounds of caramel?
See, I like that one. That's my favorite candy bar is that
So
one.
they make payday, right? So it's the caramel, shit log covered in peanuts. There's always like my favorite part of payday, and this is like a fat kid can relate to this. You get the king size payday, right? You open it, but and when you're done eating it, you're like biting it a little. At the bottom, there's like 5 or 6 nuts covered in like a little bit of caramel. I'm like, yeah, oh, that's my favorite. Extra, extra, extra treats.
Lou,
It's like the French fries.
I live that life every week.
Yeah, it's like the French fries in the bottom of the bag covered by the
Yeah,
napkin. You move the napkin, it's like 8 fries. You're like, I have won the
you ain't get
lottery.
you ain't getting that shit with chocolate coating. You gotta. That's why payday's good, man, because it just falls right off the fucking nougat or whatever it is.
Yeah, the nougat. And then they got Baby Ruth, or they make the chocolate covered payday, which I guess is like a Baby
I
Ruth.
never. I don't even like. I pretend that doesn't exist. My favorite candy bar actually that is chocolate is Charleston Chew. I'm an old man. I love like frozen Charleston chew like bites, the vanilla
Yeah.
ones, and in the freezer. Oh my god, I love those.
Yeah, that's like if you want to find out if you have a cavity, just take a bite of Charleston Chew.
Yeah.
It's like,
And
I
it's
gotta go to
never
the
and
hospital.
the regular Charleston chew bar is always like a fucking ruler size.
Yeah, yeah. No, my mom is a fan, and now my girlfriend is. Same thing. So you get they have strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. They haven't changed their flavors since, I
That
don't know, like
Charleston was popular.
yeah, J.P. Morgan was alive or whatever, and you freeze it because like if you want a treat, you can have a treat, or you can make a shank that will melt away, and there'll be no more evidence. It
Yeah,
breaks off.
yeah.
It breaks
If
off.
you also want to get cavities and also loosen all your fucking teeth at the same time,
Oh
like
my God.
Charleston chew frozen is the way to go.
You slap it on a table. You could like it breaks off like a quartz crystal. Like you put it in your mouth, it's like fuck, I hit an artery. Like
Charleston chew
strawberry.
sword edition.
Oh my god. Like, but no, like all the different like so like I'm not into again. I'm not a huge. I'm fat for a reason, but I'm not like a. I'm like up on the candies or
Come
whatever.
on,
I mean,
that's a
like
T-shirt right there.
every once in a while, I do
Fat
dream
for a
about.
reason.
Yeah, I do dream about like older candies like Razzles, like the
I don't know
bag
what
of like.
Razzles are.
Oh, so like it's like 10,000, it's like 50 like big chunky almost like sweet tarts, but when you eat them, they break up like chalk. It's basically like a chalk stick that just becomes gum, kind of.
Sorry, I feel like I have to do like John Gruden right now to like do this. Like I tell you what, man. I tell you what makes my blood pressure go up every time I see it. Every time I see a Zagnut, man, I'm in. Like
I
that's
do
the
like
one that always gets me where I'm like, oh, Zagnut.
I like the old like if every once in a while I'll go into like a weird mountain gas station, or if I'm in like New York, a bodega or some shit. They got
Mountain
like the
gas
you
station.
got the candy in the candy section, but like in the corner in the darkness, there's like the candy that says like some brand, you don't know what it is, like zippered clothes on just a clear plastic bag of like loose candy.
Well, remember the episode? Remember the episode we did where we found out that the candy cigarettes are still being sold? Remember we did that
Yeah,
episode?
candy cigarettes. Like if I ever see, like I'm a huge fan of Big League Chew, which is like another like
Oh yeah,
older.
Big League Chew. Yeah, that's
But
good.
a candy cigarettes, and also what was like
I
back in
like
the
Bazooka.
night.
You know why I love Bazooka with the comics that came with it? I love that too.
Bazooka's good. I mean, it's like a you want to train your jaw to bite through steel like a rat. Chew Bazooka Joe.
I feel like some of the worst things I ever did in my life was like there like when I was a kid, I started collecting like a lot of different cards and stuff like that. You know, Tops made like every single thing at known to man, but especially like Garbage Pail Kids. And every Garbage Pail Kid pack had a piece of gum in it.
Mm.
And I have to say that I didn't buy those Garbage Pail Kids like when they first came out. Like they were sitting in a store for like at least 5 years, and I was eating the fucking gum like that.
Yeah,
I feel like we're like high regret about those types of things in my
no,
life. Like I
that's
didn't
the
even think
best
about getting
gum.
a pack now and seeing it still like intact. Like what is this thing fucking made of? But yeah, like every pack of gum Tops made had gum in it.
Dude, it's like a razor blade. It's like a pink razor blade.
And it like would break apart and you still like be chewing all the parts like it's sharded glass. You're like,
Oh
oh,
god.
it's sugary still.
This gum was made when Dwight D. Eisenhower was president. It's like, yes.
It's like you turn yourself into a Garbage Pail Kid as you're fucking opening the pack.
Oh, that's awesome. I remember in college we were talking to a professor who was a lot older than we were, obviously, and he was saying how in the early 1900s, before gum, it was chewing tobacco. So like a kid would buy a pack of baseball cards in like whatever 1912 or some shit, and the tobacco companies were like, "Hey kids, start now. Might as well start now." And like fucking chewing tobacco. So like eventually gum was their like health solution. Like, "Hey kids, here's the gum instead. We've made 9 million pieces of gum in 1921. We're not making any more. It's going to stay in circulation until it either disintegrates or you've eaten it." Like that's it. Like that's what you
That
get.
just made me think of the Sandlot. Big Chief,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah. Like
best.
yeah, like in the 60s, that's like a joke. But like in
Yeah.
1912, kids are like, I got to put my dip in. I got to go work at the coal mine. I'm 9 now. I got to get my shit together.
Is there anything more disgusting than that fucking cup though? Like that spit cup that like people like carry around as you're doing it is insane. And they really are taking like that fucking wad and like opening their mouth like they're Marlon Brando and the Godfather and like sticking it into their fucking. This won't give me cancer of the jaw. Like yes, it will on impact. It will actually.
Yeah, on impact.
Right.
I mean, I use the Zins. I use the snuff packs. So I don't smoke and die 5 years late earlier than I normally would. But yeah, dip I never did because what happens is if you swallow like unless you're once you get used to it, I guess it must be better. But like I did it like maybe twice in my life, like cherry dip in my lip,
Yeah.
instant burn, like the nicotine burn. If one like ion of like chewing tobacco fiber goes down your throat, you're like, I am nauseous immediately. Like as soon as it hits the top of your stomach
Yeah.
acid, you're like, I'm gonna throw up. Right here it
And how do
comes.
you even get into it now? Like you got to be like a real old school guy to like find that shit now and like get into that.
You
Like you got
gotta
to be
have
like
been
real
doing it.
backwoods, like fucking. I
Well,
remember there were people that we went to college with that were doing it.
yeah, look, people dip. I mean, look, especially I'm in the South, like it happens. Like most people use the packs, the little Zins or a similar brand because
Oh, okay.
it's just like it's snuff. It's like pulverized powdered tobacco. That's like here, look, looks like this. It's a white, looks like a little packet of cocaine, right? And that's what it is.
Oh, wait, okay, yeah. This is not. I'm not familiar with any of this.
Yeah, so it's in like a little piece of cotton. Once the stuff dissolves, you just spit the fucking cotton wad out. There's no like, but they make ones that have like tobacco in it. But yeah, dude, I go in people's cars. That's part of my job, and you could tell as soon as you sit down, it's almost like they have a dog. You could smell like this.
Yeah,
They turned a Gatorade bottle into a spittoon. So like, there's water bottles or like Four Loco, you know, cans. I don't want to touch them because I know what's in. It's like 5 inches of like mucus and like food particles and spit and chewing tobacco in that can.
yeah,
And
yeah.
if you
You're
brush
like
up against
it's like
it,
your wife stopped touching you like 15 years ago. Like she just puts up with you now.
it's like, hey, this is all I have. This is all I have. It's all I have in the world. But yeah, dude, it still fucking happens because look, I smoked for years and I vaped, stopped doing everything. So I'm like, there's no way any of it's good. There's no way for me to justify it. One weekend a year, I allow myself to have cigarettes. Labor Day weekend, I go away. we shoot guns, we drink whiskey, I smoke cigarettes, and the rest of the year I just fucking
Right. I
zine.
like that. I like that your vacation is just like, oh, look, a jack o' lantern full of candy.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like just fucking yeah. So anyway, but no, fucking yeah, man. Like I just the candy thing. Like I don't know what it is. I'm sure this is like, everyone's addicted to everything and it's like willpower. I'm not going to the store and ever going like, you know what I need right now? I need a bag of jelly rings to get me through the rest of the day. Like peach jelly rings, like never. When I was 14, maybe. But just the fact that there was a bowl of candy in my house. I mean, we got rid of a lot. My girlfriend bought 3 bags. I didn't think they were going to go, and if they didn't go, or she was going to bring it
Yeah.
back to the store. Ran through those, whatever other candy we had from like wherever for the past couple of weeks because of Halloween. Got rid of that, but I'm left with this like bowl of miscellaneous.
Questionable. Should I eat these? And
And
then
I
like
ate
you make that call.
like there's no I like my birthday is today. I turned 42 years old today. There's no reason in ever for me to eat gummy bears. There's not a fucking
Right.
justification or like treat yourself. Have a little. There's no a gummy bear is nothing. They took corn syrup and they pressed it into a shape of a fucking bear. There's no reason for me to put it in my mouth and like
Right.
that like chew like you don't just eat a gummy bear. It's like a process of like breaking it down, breaking it down, breaking it down. It's stuck in places. I have to like it's
Yeah.
like I gotta
And,
like get it.
and let's be honest. Like the first night, the mini blue Tootsie Roll is not going to get eaten. But 2 weeks later,
Oh my
it's
god.
on the menu. It's on.
Yeah.
It's on the course of eating.
The
It's
flavored
down there. You're
the flavored Tootsie Roll.
you're like at that point you're a little fucking candy clog.
Dude, that's so true.
Smarties,
The
fucking mini
fucking
Tootsie Rolls. Like it's over for you.
the flavored the fruity Tootsie Rolls, like you don't even see them. Like your brain doesn't even see them. 2 months later, you're like orange Tootsie Roll. Don't
And
mind if I
honestly, you're
do.
a little pissed off that like someone actually still bought them and put them in your goddamn bowl. Like, who is still buying this? Where do you even find it? I've never seen that shit at the store, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's it.
like you're not looking for fucking blue Tootsie Rolls, right? Like these guys always find it. You know what it is? Because they still have them from like 4 years ago.
Yeah, it's like candy corn. Like, so my
It is,
girlfriend
yeah.
actually likes candy corn, so there's always candy corn in my house. Like, there's a jar that sits next to my TV. I'm not touching that shit. Every once in a while, I'll see like less is in there. I'm like, at what point last night did I fall asleep and you were just like, you know what I want right now? It's 11:30, candy corns. I'm
Yeah,
going to
there's
get,
no craving. There's never been a craving for candy corn for me. That's right. And
and we have them
that could
downstairs.
and the fucking cabinets could be fucking vacant and empty, and still
Ugh.
it'll be like I'm door dashing.
Because like I gotta be honest, I'm one of those people who like I will eat a candy corn and I don't hate it. But that second one, there's like a huge like it's like the bell curve is so skinny. It's not like a bell. It's more of like a needle.
Yeah,
It's like I like this. Oh no, I don't like this. Like
I think it's a bit. I think it's like a mental thing. I like the pumpkin ones as opposed to like the ones with the yellow and the orange on them. I think the pumpkin ones I can tolerate more.
yeah, it's like how do I get more wax into my diet?
But those are always the ones that aren't available. It's always the ones that are like
Dude,
weird colors. Like
they're downstairs on my table. The
yeah,
little pumpkins. Like it's like sugar and wax.
yeah.
Like
Eventually, someone's gonna make it an art project and just glue them to paper and look like good. Get them out of my house.
Bed Bath and Beyond and Willy Wonka were like, how do we get rid of this product? I know, let's shape it. It's fucking. That's what it is. It's just like even like I'm a fan of sprinkle. Like this whole podcast is me a fat candy bullshit because of Halloween.
Well,
But
it's Halloween. It's also your birthday, man. Happy birthday.
yeah, let's talk about all the ailments I'm gonna have in 5 years. I love sprinkles, and I don't like that they only sell sprinkles in like two sizes. You can either get like the salt shaker sprinkles or the BJ's. I am Carvel serving the masses thing of
Well, I
sprinkles.
also what also the annoying part is the top of those things. They're like, would you like a few or would you like all of them in your bowl? Like the two options are yours,
Well,
right?
yeah,
Like it's always
exactly.
like it opens half the fucking bottle, and my
Yeah, well,
kids love that shit. My
mine
kids
has
love. My kids aren't going with the small option anytime for any of that shit, and it's always like that. Half the bottle opens up, like even like Parmesan cheese. Like what the fuck, man?
Mine, I actually have the one that turns, right? So you have like three
Oh yeah,
options.
yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
You have like a little square opening, which is like, who's that for? Then you got the dots.
Who's
Like, you know
that
what?
for?
Just a garnish of sprinkles. I just go right to the big opening, the mouth. I'm just like, I don't stop until the bowl is full. Like it's corn pops. Like da 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 da.
It's insane, man. Yeah, and it's like it's definitely done on purpose. It's
I
definitely to
want
like ruin a fucking parent's morning every day or night.
I want
Like,
my ice cream crunchy.
yeah, I've never been a sprinkle guy, but my kids love like rainbow or chocolate sprinkles, and I always see that happen, and it's just like no, like I will pour it, like because it's like listen, when the sprinkles are like 75% of your ice cream bowl,
Oh, I love it. I
I
love it.
know, like I can't do that.
I love
I'm not that person, but I know that people love that. They love it
love it.
slathered in sprinkles.
Love it. Love it. Like, you know what I don't like? Like, I like sprinkles so much that if I'm at someone's house and they go, "Oh, I have sprinkles," I'm like, "Ooh," and they have they're not sprinkles, they're like the little balls, the hard, crunchy, hard. I'm like, "Go! I'm calling the police!" Like, you piece of shit. That's not sprinkles. It might say sprinkles. Sometimes it does say sprinkles. Sometimes it says whatever the fuck they're called, like papamitas or whatever the fuck they're called. Like, get that out of fucking here. And then the same thing, like chocolate sprinkles. I'm like, okay, is the is it a psychological thing? Like, you ever see those those like brain teasers where like the whole image is black and white, but there's like one shred of red and it makes everything look red? Are rainbow sprinkles taste like have fruit flavor, and are chocolate sprinkles chocolate, or is it just wax and food coloring? Like,
I mean,
what is
I think the chocolate's supposed to be chocolate, but you might have a point that it's really not
I
chocolate.
don't know. I think I just they
Rainbow
say
is
chocolate.
definitely not like fruity flavors, that's for sure.
It's I know, but it's not
It's
the
food.
same
It's
as
a it's a
chocolate.
it's a batch of food coloring.
But it's not the same as, so I know it's probably like confectionery sugar, wax, and so is the chocolate one. And one has brown food coloring, one has like,
Yeah,
yellow, white, blue, red. But like, is my brain just going like, nope, this is totally a flavor, or is it just like confectionery sugar and wax? Like, I don't, it's like that.
it's
Like,
up to you to solve this mystery, Lou. We have to
but
you have to dig deeper than you
I
are.
feel like I don't care enough. But if I just go online and like Google it, it's like a whole like Illuminati like thread of like, well, you don't understand. This is how they get the
The
MK
card thread.
Ultra into your. You get the sprinkles, and then 2 months later you get a phone call. It's like red belly, orange, and you're like, okay, and you're assassinating the president of Pakistan or whatever the fuck's going on. Like, you just fucking go on your
Right.
mission.
It definitely involves some type of human trafficking for sure.
We never saw him again. All we found in his house was like sprinkles and like wet naps or something. It's like, he was a real recluse. Yeah, I
Now
don't know,
he's
man. Like,
now he's the belly dancer for the Prince of Abu Dhabi.
yeah,
And they call
exactly.
they call him Scoops.
Yeah, it's fucking. But you know what I don't like? A very common, extremely popular candy. I will eat it, of course. It's candy, but like I'll pass on it 9 times out of 10 is plain M&Ms.
I
Get the
agree
fuck
with you.
out of here, plain M&Ms.
But again, they fall into the category of they're still here, and then they get eaten. No, but peanut M and M's I have a really good.
Oh, peanut.
Peanut M and M's
When
are my favorite, one of my favorites.
when I lived at home years ago, my mom would go to BJ's and buy the whatever you want to call it, the shovel size, the 5 gallon pail size of the bag of peanut M&M. It's like 25 pounds of, yeah, it's a fucking, you pop that Ziploc open, and it's like I can just scoop in there my whole hand. I gotta get the other hand so I can get it together, or I pull my shirt open like a hunter gatherer gathering blueberries, and just like two handfuls dump them into my shirt. So now my shirt has, fucking M&Ms, like it's like a weight. Go out to my room and like an otter just lay watching Archer or something, and crunch. Oh, a blue one. Oh, I remember when they made the blue one.
Oh, the blue
Like,
one's crispy or whatever it is.
no, the blue, like just the blue color. Like, they're all the same
Oh, okay.
flavor.
I think the blue M and M, like the
But
bag.
do you remember in the 90s when they had the original color was like a light brown, and they were getting rid of it because I'm assuming it was made of like selenium or lead or some shit. They never told us. And you had to call the number, and the options were purple, blue, and two other options. And I
Oh
wanted
yeah, the
purple.
blue one, right? Blue one, didn't it?
And blue won. I remember being a kid calling the number and like you had to like press two for purple. I was like, yeah, I want the purple one. Like I remember voting for the M&M, and I remember I wanted purple so bad, and they fucking picked blue.
How many things had hotlines that would charge your parents fucking extra?
Oh,
Like it's
right.
$1.99 a minute to talk to Michelangelo. It's like
Yeah.
your your parents' phone bill comes like fucking what's going on?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Michelangelo, he's a talker.
I'm trying to think. I remember calling the M&M hotline to vote for the color. What else did I do? I heard a story one time of like a guy I used to work with in radio told me a story of how in the 80s you could like call a number. It was like 4.99 a minute. You could talk to like or hear a recording of like I don't know, like fucking Michael Jordan or whatever the fuck, and they went to some kid's house to a party, found a room in the house, dialed the fucking number, and just left the phone like off, like on. Like no one was answering, and just left the room and partied all night and left. And like school the next weekend, it's like my parents are losing their mind. Like it was like fucking like $9 million because like 4.99 a minute all night long. The next day, because it's just like you're just listening to like, hey, sport, you're my favorite fan, whatever the fuck that game was. And I was, I wasn't around then, but yeah, I don't know. Tell me what do you remember? Because I remember calling the M and M's one. There was one.
Wrestling had one. You go like get hot tips from like the insiders of wrestling, and the WCW and WWE had one of them. It's like talk to the Macho Man right now. Call this number. And yeah, like they would have that one. There was a lot of them, and then I remember there was a comic ad where it was like help the X-Men defeat Magneto. Press 2. Then it shows you like the prices like on it. Like if you want to battle Magneto, that's $3. Who wants to battle White Queen? And like that, I remember seeing that ad a lot in the X-Men, like in the comics. I'm saying, like everybody had like their own phone scam going. Like any
No,
like property, like had a phone thing going that like scammed the parents. Like it was part of the deal. It's like you had an action figure line, you had a fucking breakfast cereal, and you had a hotline that your parents needed to pay for. There was like a
no.
dollar 99 cents or $1.99 a minute.
Now it's OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
it's fucking like I'm about to
They
spend my
still
money
have
on.
those like late night infomercials like call me now. I'm waiting for you. Like
Do
you just
they?
talk to people. Like
I
who wants to do that
Brenda,
anymore? That's so like fucking 1999.
dude, that's way old. Like even when I was a teenager, and the internet wasn't like even remotely what it is today. I don't think. I mean, maybe once, like just for fun, like me and my friends might have did that, but I don't really remember because it probably never happened. But like, what is the allure? Like, how horny and desperate and alone do you have to be to call? Like, can you
There's
hold
a
the
lot of
phone up? Can you hold the phone up to your vagina? I want to hear. Oh, yeah, that's hot. It's like, yeah, that. Like, what is happening? Like,
I think that was like more clean than like sending $20 for someone swishing their ass on a cake, like on OnlyFans, or whatever they're doing.
yeah, at least on OnlyFans, it's video quality. It's like 8K, buttholes. Calling a hotline, it's like some lady is in her trailer, her kids are trying to go to sleep, and like, hi, I'm Becky with 2Ks. You're
Well,
like,
it's like now these people they talk about OnlyFans like they're applying for a job. It's like, well, I got an OnlyFans thing opportunity next week.
yeah, dude. Listen. If I had big tits, I'd be on OnlyFans. Fuck it, like it's
And that's the
money.
thing, it's like you don't even have to like really be like super provocative. You just got to find like two weird guys that just give you money.
Just just
Like
like
you could,
show the
like I said, you
other.
could fucking tie your shoe and just make like noises, and they'll be like, "That's $50."
Yeah, well, look, dude, as a man, we need to understand, like, men are not all pieces of shit, but most pieces of shit are men. Like, I will
Oh,
buy your socks. I will buy your socks. I will buy your underwear. Like, you sneeze into this tissue, put it in a mason jar, and here's $50. Like, women are not doing that for dudes. Like, hey, can you just like rub your dick on a bath towel and mail it
yeah.
to me? It's like, yeah, I'll do it later after my shift.
Listen, there are still guys out there that just wear trench coats, and they
I
they
mean, look, look,
they're on OnlyFans giving money to people.
hey man, don't hate the player, hate the game. All right. The trend code. Like, I feel like this day and age, if you're not like on Wall Street, anybody else going into a store like, I want the trench coat. It's like, oh, okay. Can we have your phone number, please, and your ID? Boop boop boop. FBI. Like, yeah, we got one.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah,
what the
I'd like to be a 1940s noir detective. Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah,
need a neck to floor coat with a belt. It's like, oh, right this way, sir. Here's our creep room.
right.
Oh, do you have?
They still have the noir narration, but it's all creepy. It's like
Yeah,
her vagina reeked of fish. Like
yeah.
it's like chapter 7.
Like I'm a piece of shit, and I'm a sexual assaulter. But like, you have it in cat skin because I want to really wow the onlookers. Like fucking yeah. I don't like I
Yeah.
said the hotlines. Like I don't remember. I guess I kind of remember like being early '90s. Like call a number. I do remember like Nickelodeon and maybe even like Disney Channel like having like call to win a whatever the fuck like just the other day I was reading about Snapple. Again, we're all over the place today, but I just as I get older I have this like yearning pull towards like the before times. Like, remember Surge and Ecto Cooler and the Ninja Turtles, cream pie thing. Like I would fucking just today talking about like the McDonald's buckets, right? I don't go to McDonald's anymore. I don't eat meat. So there's no need for me to fucking go just stand there like, can I smell your French fries? Like I just don't go there. Some guy was selling the original three, which I had all of when I was a fucking 7-year-old. The witch with the hat, the ghost, and the pumpkin. He wanted $60 each. And I was like this close to being like, you know what? Like I got, fucking $180 so I can just put something on a shelf and look at it. But of course I didn't do it. So I'm like, I can't justify like my
And there
electric
will
bill.
be someone that will pay
Oh,
that.
100%, 100. Like I'm mad that I didn't do it, but I'm also like, why would I do that? I just don't need for me to have that.
Well, you were talking. Remember you were saying like that Batman Forever thing you almost bought. Remember you
Oh,
bought like the glass collection for Batman
well, if
Forever.
a lot of people I'm sure remember in the early '90s when Batman Forever came out, McDonald's was giving away the glass mugs, like legit, nice, like coffee-sized mugs. I'm pretty sure I had all four of them. I might have had three, but I had those for a long time. It wasn't just like a novelty bullshit. It was like a legit glass mug. They were awesome. They were like in the cabinet amongst the glasses. Like my dad wasn't drinking out of it, but like it was a fucking cool cup. There was Batman. I believe it was Batman, the Riddler, Two Face, and Robin. I think those were the four. Last year, I'm driving for my job. I drive all over the place here in North Carolina. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. And the antique shops here are like malls. It's like the size of
Yeah,
like a Lowe's,
they're
just
cool.
like all these weird corridors and weird shit. So I have 45 minutes or an hour to kill, and it's like a 2 hour drive from here. So I'm like, I'm not going home and coming back. I'm like, let me just wander around this antique shop. And there's a back area with like all like kitchenware. And like just like the impulsivity of like spending money or whatever. I have no need for I don't need like kitchenware. I have everything I need. They had like 70s, that like greenish color from like the Brady Bunch, like original Tupperware with like almost like floral on top. It's like flower ridges. I was like, ooh. Right next to it is all four of those fucking mugs. I didn't even see how much they cost. I was just like, oh, cool. Left, went, did my job. It's almost like a delay, like buyer's remorse or not buyer's remorse. I'm in my room, like, what the? Why did I
Yeah,
buy
you got a
those?
restraint, man. That would have been a total purchase for
Yeah,
me.
I do
Yeah,
have restraint, Kev. That's where you and I'm like, I don't know. Kevin's like, it's in the mail. It's the
yeah.
UPS guys on a first name basis with
They
me.
always go is like, well, I want it and I can buy it. That's usually
Yeah.
like that's like my thought process.
Yeah, look, my girlfriend is the same way. You witnessed it when we went to Ren Fair last week, where it's like, hey, today we're just going to walk around. This shop's in Ren Fair. It's all selling their goods and wares and stuff. I'm like, hey, let's just not buy stuff except for beer and food and same thing happened yesterday when we went and last week when you were here. It's like, I just want to get one thing. It's like, yeah, but you don't have any money today. I'm buying the beer. It's like, can I borrow some money? Kevin, can you let me so I can buy this? Like, I'm like, it's just like that. I don't have that. I just don't have it.
I
I
just
want
related
stuff
to
too.
that, so that's why I pitched in. I was like, you got it, kiddo.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, I understand.
You
Like, hey, you only
want
live once.
something and you want it now. And I'm like Veruca Salt when it comes to that shit. I
And
want it now.
she was a bad egg.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
No, back to the cereal though. What was funny is that like some of the cereals would be like very specific, like very short-lived. Like for example, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had a cereal, Spider-Man had a cereal, and they were just the same cereal with like the license slapped on with like Spider-Man drawn or the Turtles. It was always like little like shitty Chex Mix with like really bad
Oh,
marshmallows, but they like really were creative with like what they describe it as. They would be like, "Well, look at these ninja nets," and it's like it's fucking just shitty Chex Mix. And then when Spider-Man, it's Spider-Man's webs. Like it's like the same fucking cereal, the sock
uh,
marshmallows as soon as they hit the milk. Like really bad.
I love it. I don't eat cereal anymore because obviously lower intestines is 42 years old, and there's
I like you
again
just
my
reporting all your like ailments on like you
it's not
have
ailments, dude.
liver
Like
disease, kidney failure.
my internal organs don't respond as well to like pure, like triple, quadruple, like filtered flour and yeast and corn sugar.
Yeah,
Like eating a bowl of Rice Krispie treats, like not Rice Krispies, like a bowl of Rice Krispies, maybe is not that big of a deal. But like if I ate a bowl of like Crunch Berries, right? I have to go to sleep. My
yeah,
body is like, I cannot process this amount of ultra processed grain and
yeah,
blue and red food coloring. You either have two choices. You have to go to sleep or you're going to be like delirious for like I just it's like accidentally eating like mushrooms or something. Your body's like, what is going on? I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
yeah. I don't eat a lot of cereal, but I find that whatever they're made out of is something very addicting. That like I'm
Yeah,
like
sugar,
no, I'm
magical.
just saying like when I have the box next to me, I'm like I want more. You just keep going. Like but that's
Well,
usually like I said, I don't eat a lot of cereal, but if I do, like I feel that way. It's like I can never have enough crunch berries.
I just feel like it slows me. Like it just like my body's like
Yeah,
like
and
RoboCop.
that's like
I'm
the only time I
having
really drink
trouble.
milk is like if I have cereal. I don't really drink a lot of milk.
But the cereals I love are the cereals from my childhood. So like Frankenberry.
Yeah,
I love fucking that strawberry skulls and the marshmallow, whatever.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I like those cereals, and I don't know if we ever covered this, but Frankenberry was like the famous one. It was like Count Chocula, and then you had like Boo Berry, and now they have like
Yeah.
a werewolf one that I never even heard about, but that's a new one. But the one that they never brought back was the Gay Mummy. Remember Fruity Yummy Mummy?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like they had a homosexual mummy as one of the characters.
Hey
And at
kids,
least
it's
now
time.
looking back, I think he was, but I don't know. But his name was Fruity Yummy Mummy. He was a rainbow colored mummy.
Oh wait. Of
I don't
course
know,
I'm
like
gonna
I don't even know if he was like, "Hi everyone." I don't even know, but that's what he was. His name was Fruity Yummy Mummy. Now there was, um, I think I remember talking about this. Sprinkle Spangles had like a gay genie who was like very effeminate, like, "Hey everyone, it's me, the genie, Sprinkle Spangles." It was like Ed Wynn from fucking Mary Poppins, like doing
Yes. No, like all right. So like now I'm trying to think of like
so
so
many good
like
jingles though. I mean, I have so many in my head, like Cocoa Krispies, and just like there were so many good songs. Like there was some real like artistry. Like there should be like a
no
compilation, and I bet you they were like
advertisements.
for like Grammy winning artists like wrote these songs back then. You don't even know.
We were again the same thing we talked about last week about like the tail end of like the New York. There's still lots of ads. I mean, like fucking anywhere you go, like even if it's
Oh
like
yeah,
streaming, but ads were different. Like I love watching old like late '80s, early '90s like product ads, toys or food or cereal or whatever the fuck. They're all awesome.
remember I told you? So I was in Vegas for a trade show last week, and I just keep the TV on at night, like and like I was watching like and it was like one of these infomercials came on. It was like like helping the homeless and like donating to the homeless or whatever it was, and then and then like if you donate now, we will send you this free comforting blanket, and it's like wait, we're getting the blanket? Like what about the fucking homeless guy? Give them the blanket. I don't fucking want a blanket. Like, it was
Uh,
so weird. It's like, donate now and you will be warm too. Just like this trashy guy on the street.
Oh, that's so much. I mean, that's really, for just 33 cents a day. Like
No
it's like,
one thought of that though. No one thought of that as like kind of like a little weird that like the guy donating the money is the one getting the blanket, and the other guy and the guy shivering on the street.
well,
Like
as we
he will get a bowl of soup, but the blanket is optional.
yeah, the blanket's yours. We'll send it to your warm house full of blankets.
Right, comforting blanket. Okay.
Dude, you know what it is? It's not that like e- every once in a while, like there's like pages on Instagram of like funny, like a lot of it's fake, but some of it's real. Like, hey, how did they not catch this? Because they don't fucking give a shit. Like something I found out this year, and I just found it out this year, is when you go to a CVS, a McDonald's, wherever store you go to, you have to tap to pay. Would you like to round up a dollar to children's blah blah blah? I always say, yeah, it's going to be like a dollar or less. Yes, I will always give. Don't do it because what they did is the company already donated whatever it is they donate for the year, $250,000, $2 million, and they're trying to get it back
Well,
every time.
I've done it a few times, but most of the times I say no.
Yeah, well, you're a piece of shit. I'm better. But honestly, don't do it because you're actually not paying the charity. You're paying the company back for the money they already donated at the end of the last year. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't have to. I don't like if I'm going to buy like a fucking two diet Pepsis at 7-Eleven. I don't have time to like discuss like the logistics of like where is this going. Like I don't care. Like it's either I say yes or no. And I do like that there's no rebuttal. Like imagine a rebuttal. Like really, like I want to hear at one time like, oh, I guess starving children aren't really in your interests. Okay, great. And I would love to see one smarmy asshole like say like criticize me for not donating. I want it to happen in my life.
you hit no, and it's just the sound effect of a baby crying. Meh.
I want the condescending, like, oh, okay. Oh, look, I see you got a dozen donuts here. Guess the homeless are fucked though. Good. Okay. All right. It'll be twelve
Okay,
sixty
I guess
all around.
people will starve. Here's your Taco Bell. It's like,
Yeah. Right. Right. I'm. This is all for me.
but but to be fair, you're actually not donating anything. You're just like, hey, here,
Well,
Taco Bell. Here's your money
good to
back.
know, Lil. Glad you did the investigative reporting that I refused to do. But no, I'm saying like there are times I just say no. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Karen's like,
Are
nice
you sure,
try,
sir? It's only
Illuminati.
40 cents more. Nope. I like
Want to
my
round
change,
up?
please.
No, actually, I want to round
I
down.
like this change that I will never use in the next 4 years. That will go into a jar, right?
Yeah, I rarely use cash, but when you do use cash, that's how I feel now. When they give me back the receipt and like a five and three ones and like 69 cents, I'm like, okay, I guess this goes in the armrest of the door,
Yeah,
and I'll pick the hair off of it next year when I go through a toll booth. Like, all right.
right. It's always in the cup holder. There's like a stain of Pepsi around it
Oh, dude, it's
with
fucking.
everything's clung to it, and you have to peel the fucking thing off with like a spatula to get it out. Like I need, and then all of a sudden you need a dime, and then that's
Yeah,
you like scraping at it to get it up.
just like feel your hands. Like if I touch my mouth, I'm
Yeah,
gonna immediately be sick.
you're just right. The syphilis, right?
Yeah, look, money's dirty, but like that money is that's just like it's like you said, I need 4 dimes. Like it
It's
has to
sludge. It
be
literally
four
is in
dimes.
sludge for years, and then you're like,
Uh,
"That'll be $1.10." Oh, I have 10 cents. Hold on, you have 20 minutes for me to dig the shit out.
yeah, I gotta pull over. I'll come back later
Right,
actually.
right.
So, but that's just like even like now, like what I did recently, talking about money. Like so, I transferred money. I transferred money from my checking account a few weeks ago into like my savings account, and because like a savings, vice versa, savings account to a checking because
Yeah,
there's
I
no
had a
interest.
savings account like 10 years ago, but
I have one, whatever. And then I noticed today, I was just looking at my statement or whatever, and I got like it's like -$2.50 because there's a minimum, and I didn't know that. And I'm like, what? I'm like, just okay, here, I'll put
yeah,
50 bucks. I'm like, what?
that's
Like,
stupid rule.
it's not even money anymore. It's just my company pays me numbers. The numbers go into my bank account, and then when I get when I get like three spicy potato tacos, I give you some of my numbers. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? It's like, what is happening, man? We're gonna take away some of your numbers. Like, no, I need my numbers. I gotta give the rental company numbers, and then on Friday I'm gonna get more numbers. How many numbers do you guys need? Like, we need at least four digits of numbers. Like, oh no, numbers. Like, it's just fucking. It's not
I
fucking
know.
money. It's not fucking money anymore. I mean, even if it's cash, it's
And no one cares. No one cares about your story, your rants. They're like, okay, so I'm going to touch your information. It's like, okay, all right. Like, you just rant to someone that just has no interest at all in like whatever you say. They're like, okay, so would you like to update your email address now? It's like I heard that rant for 20 minutes and you didn't fucking care. You know?
yeah. BlackRock owns every fucking house, and you're like, hey, the smoke alarms aren't working, and the lady in India is like, I wish I could care. I don't care. I
Yeah.
don't care. It's
I
like
have
just
I
fill out
have
the
seven to
thing.
feed. I have seven kids to feed. Here we go.
Yeah,
And also, can I just confirm your address? It's like, yeah, it's like they just want to get on with it. And
yeah.
I
Fuck
always
it.
do it too. And I'm always like very apologetic on me. I'm like, hey, you did a great job.
Look, it's not their fault, but it's like no one is in charge
I,
of anything anymore. Like it's just fucking. We're all just like it really is like it is like a dystopian sci-fi movie. It's just
when
weird.
when Amazon screws up, I love calling and just like ranting. Like when they just decide to like leave my package on the side of the street and take a picture of it, like thinking that I know where that is. Like it's in the grass somewhere. It's like, good luck, Kevin. Then I'm like, oh, someone's getting the wrath. It's not the driver though.
That Magneto figure was one of one. It
It's
was one of
exactly.
one.
But I love the best part is like when they like what is this regarding the Series 7 Magneto? Like I love when they like say it back to me like, yeah, I'm a fucking piece of shit. Yeah. It's nothing important.
Hello, my name's Kevin. My toy didn't come to my house.
Is this the Deadpool versus Wolverine Series 7 the two pack? Yes, it is. It's not here.
And another thing, I don't feel comfortable.
But I always like do it. It's like who's supposed to find this fucking thing? It looks like it was left on the road and ransomed. Like, no, there's like a picture of just like it's in like tall grass. Like
Yeah,
they just leave because again, my house, I get it, it's hard to find, but they just like give up and just throw it on the side of the road.
you're like, oh, I recognize that bottle cap. Like, okay, I know where that is.
That's what I mean. And then my landlord, they're like, we found it. And they were like patrolling the neighborhood, like looking in the street for it. Oh, I hate that. Like my mailbox, like, so I don't live on the street that I say I live on. It's weird, but my mailbox is on that street. So that's the first thing you see. And that's the real laziness and like under the mailbox, like a giant package of things. Like that pisses me off because it's like right on a main road. Like anybody walking by could just pick this package up and bounce. Like I've had that happen a few times. So
Yeah,
again, that call center has incurred the wrath of Kevin McClure at 2 a.m. a few times.
you're encouraging porch piracy.
Yeah. Listen, I don't want. Like, well, the other thing that they do, Amazon, now that we're on this rant, or I am, they don't put it in a box anymore. They just deliver it as is. That fucking pisses me off. Then they put this giant sticker on like the window of it. So like my Crossbones figure the other day. Oh man, I let them have it, Lou. I was like, yeah, this is an outrage. I don't even get a box. This is a collector's item. I'm not going to be. It was damaged. Like I was very upset because again, that's laziness. No
Yeah,
box.
I get it, but it's like I'm eating Funyuns in my
And they
underwear.
always,
I just
I
is
know, and then
unacceptable.
they always deliver it during like Hurricane Kelly. Like it's like a monsoon that's fucking soaked through, and then it's like then it really gets like, oh, these guys are gonna get it tonight. Amazon and their 2 day shipping,
like put
making it
Bezos on the phone.
convenient to buy things.
Oh God, Jeff Bezos is home pacing. Kevin's Wolverine is lost.
Kevin's entire series 8
Oh
down
yeah,
the
look, man,
drain.
we're fucking the most like coddled, fucking like cushy people on the earth. It's like candy. I wish I could stop eating it. my packages. Like it's fucking. This
Let's
episode's
send the
gonna be
let's send
called.
the big bucket there because I don't like your negativity right now, Lou.
Yeah, we should end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. This is two middle-aged grumpy guys talking about sweets and
Oh,
treats.
I got a great review from somebody. It did sound like that. Someone said that we hold on,
Yeah,
what
let's end it on that.
yeah, our one of our listeners, her name is Lauren. She's from Massachusetts. She had a great review. She said, "You guys talk like fat middle-aged women, and also my son thought Lou was Jack Black in Minecraft, which gave me great joy."
I am Jack Black in Minecraft, motherfucker.
What's hilarious is I've also gotten that from other people as well. Like when I've grown my beard out, I've also gotten that. So cool.
You white, you Ben Affleck.
And I did lie to her. I said the next episode was going to be about menopause, so I did lie about that.
Yeah, well, you're a liar, and we all know that.
But I hope you keep listening.
Yeah, or watching, Kev. This is a
Because
video.
there will be an episode where we'll dive into it. We'll get Wikipedia out. It's gonna be a fucking massacre. We're gonna destroy menopause.
And that might be our last episode, but we'll see. Only time will tell.
We we shattered it. Rant City. Take that, menopause. You made me bleed my own blood.
I can't believe you made me bleed my own blood. No one makes me bleed my own blood. All right,
Menopause, what is it?
all right. Peace out, guys. Boom.